Am I getting through to you? Over!
Alright, so you see these, like, pigeon-looking things? Are these clouds or birds?
Good question.
They've got
I
no
don't
heads.
know.
They're headless.
They are headless.
Really
If
makes
they were
you
just
think.
yellow, they'd be the McDonald's arches.
That's
Oh,
true,
God.
but Nintendo can't afford a lawsuit like that.
No, of course not.
I don't think Nintendo can afford lawsuits full stop.
Nope. Absolutely not.
They're the ones doing the suing. Like, they're the ones that are anybody who tries to mod like a Smash Brothers game, you get a lawsuit. Hell, sometimes if you try and run a Smash Brothers tournament, you get a lawsuit. Which is real funny. I can't look that way at some Nintendo fans. Well, they're not Nintendo fans. They scream about Nintendo being a bad company, but then continue to buy and play everything constantly.
Yes. Nah.
Pick a side.
Exactly.
It's all kinds of mad. But it did lead to the fascinating and very entertaining, short-lived, only for the moment, obsession with Nick All-Stars Brawl.
Nick All-Stars Brawl. You're gonna have to elaborate on what that is, because I do not know.
Oh, you haven't heard of this? It's the Nickelodeon-themed Smash Brothers game.
Now that makes sense to me. Now that makes sense to me. Yes, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah.
When you said Nick, I thought of Nick Cage for some reason, and for some reason my mind was just filled like this idea of Smash Bros. Mod, but everyone's Nicolas Cage.
It's Nicolas Cage's film characters. I would pay so much money for that game.
That would be so fun, actually.
4v4 from like the guy from Face Off, the guy from Leaving Las Vegas, the guy from National Treasure, and then the guy from what's another Nick Cage role? The Sorcerer's
DLC,
Apprentice.
yeah, the Sorcerer's Apprentice, and DLC can be the new Nick Cage character from Willy's Wonderland, the FNAF spin-off movie.
Oh my god. Oh, that's the thing. That's the other thing. That's why. But you perfectly reminded me of the other thing I wanted to mention here.
Yes.
It's this episode will be out mid-November.
Are you sure about that?
But we're recording this on the 30th of October, day before Halloween. And I was very half tempted to try and plan some kind of spooky episode.
Ooh.
But I don't know. Because I don't know if I like Halloween as a holiday, per se.
That's fair.
Your thoughts about Halloween in general?
I quite enjoy Halloween. Not as much as I used to when I was a kid, of course. But I still think Halloween's fun, and if I had to pick, like, a holiday that I enjoyed more than others, it would probably be Halloween.
Damn, Christmas fans, BTFO.
Christmas fans, do not interact.
Yeah, Christmas fans are like, damn, there's no eggnog. Yeah, because the idea was like, I like a season for the spooky, but I don't know. I just feel I have mixed feelings about most American holidays that we do because we want to be America real bad.
True.
But I knew that we were recording this, and I did almost reach out to you to go, hey, do you also want to record, based on our conversation in the last record, a Five Nights at Freddy's episode, Halloween special?
Ooh.
And then decided, not against it, but I thought, well, what if Five Nights at Freddy's, like, what does that look like? And then I watched Markiplier's very first episode of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, nice.
And immediately went, this is not my bag.
That is completely fair. It is not for everybody.
No. But it was wild because you had such enthusiasm explaining the love for Marky Moo on your last episode. And then I didn't know what to expect when I watched it. But it was just like, I swear it was 20 minutes of just him going,
to You're not entirely wrong, but my humor is down creek, so that's why I enjoy it.
No, it's not a negative. It's not a negative thing. I'm not trying to like say
Oh, I
I'm
know you're
funnier than
not.
Markiplier. It was more like a, well, damn. What kind of joke do I make then? Not like what do I do? Like what is the goal in Marky Moo land? Like I was so unsure. I've never been more confused by a game, and like, I guess not the appeal of the game, because again, gaming elitism is the worst thing ever. I hate it, right? Games are fun, literally almost all of them to somebody. Like, somebody had fun playing Bubsy 3D, and I can't knock the hustle. But it was, I just had this moment of trying to be like, well, damn, well, like, what jokes do I make about Five Nights at Freddy's that are funny? And it was just like, I don't know.
Well, I
Maybe
mean,
somebody...
I don't know. You've got
I don't know.
Five Nights at Freddy's. That's so water.
Yeah, well, yeah, well, I mean, apart from the classics.
The classic.
Apart from from the Jack Black, you know.
But yeah, I do see what you mean. Like, when you're playing a horror game, sometimes, especially if it's something as overdone as Five Nights at Freddy's, it's a bit hard to come up with something funny regarding that likely isn't an attack on the community itself in some way.
Yeah. It was also, like, the other thing is, right, I feel like when you're playing horror games, at least in Let's Play form, you should probably be scared of them. Like, you should probably... No. Oh! Ah!
Okay, that was pointless.
Hey, you know what? Well, it's not pointless, because I got the one-up at least.
You got the one-up, you're
dip
right.
out and miss the one-up. Yeah, imagine if I missed the one-up, then I would have lost it anyway. But watch this.
True. I'm watching.
There we go.
Easy
See,
clap.
I never miss. I never miss.
You're a god!
Well, wouldn't go that far. Seeing as we both know, and seeing as though we both know, and either about to or currently doing a Let's Play with somebody who has a god complex.
Yep.
I don't think we're... That's either out or about to come out soon. Pokemon Shining Pearl, get excited.
Get excited, get hyped.
Time is up. Yep. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, the what were we talking about before? The other thing about Five Nights at Freddy's that FNAF for 80s. I feel like with a horror game, like, you want to play a game that would, like, freak you out a little bit, because that's part of the fun.
Yeah.
Like, why watch grown adults play a game about animatronics just to watch them be silent and go, huh, what if somebody jerked off on the animatronic suit?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Epic.
I suppose if I had to suggest a horror game to play that is really spooky, don't know if you played it yet. I probably mentioned in like my last episode or something like that, but Outlast is very good to play. Because it's actually legitimately scary. Not that Five Nights at Freddy's isn't scary. I love it. The fourth one is the scariest to me. But Outlast will get you actually, like, genuinely scared.
Yeah.
I've been doing it just a playthrough of my own, just on my own, because I've got all, well, quote-unquote 3 games. And I joke around while I'm playing it so that I won't get scared. Because I'm fucking terrified.
Yeah. As one would be. As is the goal of the good horror game.
Yes,
like,
exactly.
That's the thing. I'm not a horror movie guy, full stop. Like, I don't like to spook myself silly that often.
Yeah.
I watch like the closest I get to horror movies and to horror video games in that case is Alien and Aliens.
Yes.
And Alien Isolation, I think, is the scariest game I've ever played.
Oh, Alien Isolation was scary as shit.
It sucks because that's just the whole thing. That's just all of my terrors wrapped in one.
Yeah.
Being alone in space and then you can't fight.
Yeah, it's fucking, oh god, it's terrifying. I played it many years ago.
Yeah.
And it's still really scary today. It's fucking, oh my god.
It's just that AI is so perfect. Because
Absolutely.
it genuinely, no rhyme or reason to it. Like, it just moves around. And it's terrifying. But,
And then it just
I
appears out of
remember,
nowhere. Oh, man.
yeah, I remember when I played it for the first time. And I technically didn't finish it because I made the mistake. Maybe not mistake, but I made the decision to play it on a harder difficulty
Oh, no.
than usual, which was fine for like the whole like most of the mild spoilers for Alien Isolation, a 7 to 8 year old game. If you know you don't want to, if that's not your bag, but it's like fine for the most part because there's one alien, and yeah, it's hard to avoid the one alien, but it's
Yeah.
possible. And then it got to the part of the game where there's just like, oh, never. There's like multiple aliens. There's a whole nest. They're all awake. And I tried for days and days on end to beat that level with all of the multiple aliens, and I just couldn't do it. And I went, I give up. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not a survivor. I'm not doing it.
Absolutely.
I'm not having that shit. And to this day, I haven't finished it again since.
Completely
even on
fair.
a less difficult game.
I haven't finished the game either, honestly. It's been so long since I've touched it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd ever be able to finish it though.
No. And I don't know if I'd ever like do it on the show. Like, again, this show is my new inbuilt excuse to play and finish video games.
Yes.
So now it's like, I don't know if I'd do that on the show because it's not like, I don't know, it's not like not entertaining, but it's like a lot of that game would be me hiding. Exactly, it'd be me hiding in a locker going, I'm scared.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Yeah. So, again, you ooh, it's fine. I was not about to have a gamer moment. It's fine. I was not about to have a gamer moment.
You're not having a gamer moment?
Not having a game moment. Not today. Is it still there, or do I have to go collect all the? I have to.
You have to go get them again.
Well,
there's no checkpoints in this game.
Game is curse. Curse in the
Game
gift.
is curse.
Yeah. You won't see any Halloween games this year, obviously, because you would have seen them by now.
Yep.
But maybe next year. Who knows?
Maybe next year. Who knows? Maybe we'll do Halloween and Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, if I can find a Christmas game, I love celebrating Christmas. Christmas is weird.
Are there any
Christmas
Christmas
is
games?
There'd have to be some, like, yeah, it's like the reverse of Christmas movies, where there's like, everybody's always debating about Christmas movies and what. Ooh. It's fine. It's fine.
It's okay,
fine.
man. You're doing good.
I'm not doing good. That's what's. Oh boy. Oh boy. One more attempt. This is it. This is the
One more try at this. You got this, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Are there games at least set at Christmas that can be like counted as Christmas games? Like some
Is there a Home
movies
Alone
are?
game? Is there a Home Alone game?
I know there's multiple because I've seen the JonTron episode about all of the.
Oh my god, you're right! Oh my god, you're right.
Including that super scuffed PS2 one that was very funny. But yeah, I don't know. What are the other? What other?
Here, let me just do a quick Google. Christmas games.
Is there a Die Hard game? How do you feel about the Christmas movies, Die Hard and Home Alone?
Home Alone I've watched, Die Hard I've not.
Yeah. Do you think well, without having seen it, do you think Die Hard should be counted as a Christmas movie?
Everyone's saying it, but I don't know. The whole theme of Christmas movies is meant to be about family and love, but Die Hard's an action movie where people are actually dying.
But
it's set at Christmas.
The plot of, no. The plot of Die Hard is about a cop trying to reconciliate his marriage with his wife and his kids, and he has to save his wife and a whole bunch of other people so they can go home to their families. On Christmas Eve,
you know what? Yeah, that makes sense.
It is.
It's a Christmas movie, but in a different font, yeah.
Well, no,
I tried looking up Christmas video games and it gave me Fallout 4.
Yep. Todd, you son of a gun. Skyrim too, I hear. Oh Lord.
Here we go. Here we go. I'm looking. Apparently Marvel's Spider-Man, Miles Morales.
Oh
Cthulhu
yeah.
saves
Well,
Christmas?
yeah. No. Oh, wait. Does Cthulhu save Christmas?
Hang on. Apparently
that was
Cthulhu Saves Christmas is an old school role-playing game with its tongue firmly in cheek. Cthulhu Saves Christmas is a holiday-themed sequel to Cthulhu Saves the World. Okay.
Okay.
It's $10. It's on
Wow.
PC, Nintendo Switch, and coming soon to PlayStation 5. Keep your eyes out for Cthulhu Saves Christmas.
Well, if it's out before Christmas, we may have to play Cthulhu Saves Christmas on the show. We might have to do that one. Yeah, I forgot. Miles Morales is totally. Oh, I have to do that faster. Shit.
Shit.
Yeah, no, Miles Morales is totally a Christmas game. I forgot.
Absolutely.
Because A, it's set at Christmas, but B, he's trying to save everybody in his new neighborhood and become together as a community, which is pretty Christmassy.
Hell yeah, that's pretty Christmassy. Where are you?
There. No, wait, wasn't I here? Wait, what? No, that was a detour that I just took to get money or something? Coins?
Sounds about right. Okay, hang on. It's trolling you.
Yeah, hold on. I never freeze.
Never.
I don't miss and I never freeze. Oh, speaking of Black Panther, have I talked about this on the show at all? Do you know that the lady who plays his sister is like hella anti-vax?
Oh yes, no, I heard about that. Oh my god. I'll be honest with you, when you just said all of a sudden, oh, about Black Panther, I was legitimately just like, wait, what? But yes, I did hear that she's anti-vax, which is ironic as shit, considering the character she plays is literally a child genius scientist.
Yeah, I know. But it's not even that she, as an individual, is anti-vax. She's on the set trying to convince other people to be anti-vax.
Yes, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh, that's so funny. That was so wild, because that's like, again, people who are so, like, adamantly celebrity anti-vax confuse me. Because, like, surely that's not a thing that you want to be publicizing. Because the vast majority of people don't agree.
Exactly.
And we look at you some kind of way. It'd be wild. It happened the other day. I was looking at. I mentioned that I've been I mentioned off mic that I've been obsessed with a show called Letterkenny. For all you Australians, it's on SBS on demand. Can't recommend it enough. But I was just going through Twitter and I found the account of one of the actors from the show, and it was just like, all right, what you're like typical anti-vaxxer rhetoric is like, I'm like, oh, check the science, brother. Like, check all these facts. I don't trust the science. But this guy was like, damn, I was having, damn, my sister-in-law told me that I can't come play with the kids until I get vaxxed, and I respect her choice, but she's got to respect mine. It was like weirdly antiquated anti-vax sentiment that was just like, yeah, damn. Look at what it's doing to us as a society.
My god, it's the common argument most of them make, I think, being like, I respect your choice, but you gotta respect mine. And it's kind of like, bro, that's like saying you're racist and then saying, but I have black friends, you know?
Yeah, you gotta respect my racism.
Like, I don't know, man. Jesus. It's just, oh my god. Anyway,
next time
maybe on the next episode we won't talk about anti-vaxxers.
No, can't confirm.